At the plate, Edwin Ramirez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
From the belt, the pitch. It's sharply toward third. And that's in there. Base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Striding in, Nick Solak. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Push to the right side. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And against the shift there as this is on the ground. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Edwin Ramirez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're digging in once again, Edwin Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Popped him up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Valentin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Baltimore down to their final strike. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Texas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Edinson Volquez notches his 3rd win of the year. David Robertson records the save, his 5th of the year. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and Aldo McManus gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, hits, and lots.
And this is going to get through for a base hit. So the top 2 in the lineup are on to start the afternoon.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Hernandez is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles leave him. Up next for the Rangers, Edwin Ramirez. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that.
Stay hot up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Stay hot up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Edwin Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edwin Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he popped him up. Here comes Mancini, and this will land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Barreto fields cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Designated hitter, Nick Williams.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Leading off the inning, Edwin Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Ramirez.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Oak toward third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Edwin Ramirez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Striding in once again, Nick Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Baltimore Orioles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Ortiz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Tanner Scott wraps it up for the 6th.
A player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
We are under the bright light. Ariel Jurado, the Panamanian right-hander. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Pretty slick play down at the hot corner there.
Striding into the box, Edwin Ramirez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Here we go, one time, like a big dog.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edman is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
Now batter, the right fielder.
The 3-2 pitch.
Martinez.
Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to. Now to the plate, Edwin Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the. Digging in the switch hitter, Edwin Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Edwin Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, great at bat. Nice hit.
Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning in this one to come through.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Trevino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner's on his way to third, and he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate. So striding forward now, Jairo Munoz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Line drive to left. Granite is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Texas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ariel Jurado wins his 3rd of the season. MLB The Show. Digging in, Edwin Ramirez, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Edwin Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
All right, hold on right here.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Second baseman.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones.
Ready once again, Edwin Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Ready for another chance, Edwin Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Come on, baby.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. 1 left for Texas as they cling to... So stepping in, Jose Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Texas.